Hey guys, I'm Jim Lee watching raWr Fishing Channel. Alright guys, last time I was at Noob Angler's live stream. I was there as a guest, and one of his subscribers had told us to play this cool game. It's pretty brand new. It's been out for about 4 months, kind of in beta-ish or after beta mode. It's a free game. It's called Fishing Planet. You can download from Steam. And of course, there are other things you could do to support the developers by downloading uh, things that cost money, like DLC packs, and also, I guess, other power type items so that you could level up a lot faster so you don't have to grind through this whole game. But basically, believe this game could be continually be updated as we play for more fish, more fishing location, more lures, etc., etc. It's a fishing simulator, and I played it for a little bit. I'm not that high level, and I'm gaining some lures and some tackle right now, and I thought it would be a great idea for me to use this tool as a fishing simulator and show you guys how to use these lures in this game, but you could actually apply it in real life. So for instance, right now I'm logged into my account. I'm level 6 right now. I unlocked a couple things in my tackle. I have some spinning reel and some bait caster. The only two lures I have right now is the Jig and Pig, which is my confident lure in real life. And I've been using the spoon, which is an old school lure. It's actually a very productive lure in real life, but it's so old school that most people opt for the new and I guess newer school type lures. But these two lures have been great for me. For this one, it's been great for me in this game itself. But I don't want to talk about this for this specific video. I want to use this specific lure because this is my real life confident lure. And I want to show you guys how I use this lure in this game, but it actually is exactly how I would use it in real life. They say they designed this game to simulate fishing in the real world. So I've been playing it, and I think so far I think it's true. You can use these lures and fish them in a specific way in real life, and it will be productive. So this is my first video I'm creating on the Fishing Planet. Please watch this video and let me know if this is something you're interested in. And since the winter is coming right now, I don't really want to show you guys how to use the Jig and Pig in the wintertime because it's cold outside, and typically most people fish Jig and Pig, in a warmer month, but it's definitely a killer lure in the wintertime too. So if I could unlock a location that's in the winter and there's bass, I'm gonna definitely use this lure to try to catch a fish. But right now, I think my map is, let's see, nope, not here. Here we go. I think this is in the summer. It doesn't really say which month, but the weather pattern is saying right now it's 75 degrees this day, and the rest are in 80s. So I'm assuming right now it's sometime in the summertime in Missouri and Mudwater River. So let's get started, guys. So eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go right here. All right, let's do this. Get rid of that chat box. That's not the one I want. Here we go. So I have my bait caster right here. I have my Jig and Pig on here. I think it's just a jig. I don't see the pig on there, but in real life, what I do is I put a trailer on the bottom of this and let it go. Wing this out there into a specific structure like those logs over there. Let's let this bad boy sink to the bottom. And a lot of times, if you cast this lure into a nice location where bass will hang out, usually they hit it on a fall. So that's why I let that pause and see if the line moves. But what I do is how I use the lures is I hop it at the bottom of the water. I keep it in the bottom most of the time, and depending on how active the fish, I either just drag it in the bottom or I hop it at the bottom. Now, this lure is very important that you use your rod tip to generate the movement. The reason is you want to be able to feel the fish and feel structure. If you're just reeling it in, it also doesn't really give much action to the Jig and Pig, because when you actually do the little use your rod to lift it up and down, it actually lifts the lure off the bottom of the water, and that's what gives the lure the hop. Now I'm gonna just find some fish here. Get this bad boy sink to the bottom. Reel in slack. You're basically using a lift and drop. Now you notice I constantly reeling the line in, but I set my reel to go very slow in this game because I just want to pick up the slack and just keep hopping off the bottom. Oh, did you see that? The bass came up almost to my lure and smacked it. Haha, he was there. Too bad I missed it. You can also use your mouse to actually move it, or just click the button. Slow it down for a second. Try keeping a strike zone. Oh, here we go. Fish on. Alright. Try this side again. Sink to the bottom. Hop it a few times. Pause for a bit. Try keeping the strike zone. I'm a big time power fisher with a jig and pig. I usually crawl in the bottom, bring it in by hopping through, and then I get to the next spot. This is a entry level baitcaster rod and reel. It's not good for flipping and pitching at the moment for the game, but once I get a flipping stick, maybe a boat or something, I'm just going to be powering through the shorelines with all those structures, and I'll be constantly flipping and pitching. Make a couple hops. Once out of the strike zone, reel it back up and pitch it right back into the strike zone again, or the next strike zone next to it. So that's my style of power fishing with a jig and pig, and I find it super effective. KV do it this way. KVD, Kevin Van Dam does it this way. Mike Sal, one rod, one reel does it this way. You know, it's very effective power fishing as a search bait, especially when you're searching up through a lot of structure. There's some places that I'd be fishing and there's just a lot of timber, a lot of lily pads with a lot of open pockets, and I just want to put it right into the pockets. That's the way to do it. It's jig and pig. Punch it right through the mats. Best of all, the weed guard makes it weedless, and if you got a good quality jig, you know, it's going to be weedless about 95% of the time. 99% of the time, it's probably the most awesome jig ever. But you never know, man. Sometimes your lure, once you use it for a while, get beat up. The weed guard's not perfect. Spot. Today's a cloudy day, so I have a feeling that the bass are not hidden in the weeds or anything like that, especially in the middle of the day. So I'll probably opt for, oops, that was a strike. Alright, slow it down for a second. Nope. Oh, here it goes. I knew it slowing down would work. Alright. There you have it. Jig and pig, guys. So there you have it, guys. Fishing Planet, the fishing simulator. I've demonstrated the jig and pig and how I would use it in real life, but in the game, and it produced largemouth bass. So I thought that was really cool when I started playing this game, and I thought I would be able to use this game as a way to demonstrate these real life techniques and upload to YouTube and let you guys watch it so you guys can learn how to use these lures, and then when the time comes you guys can buy the lures and take it outside and give it a shot as well. So if you guys have never used a jig and pig and you guys saw this video and you think you could use this as a way to learn how to use jig and pig, let me know. Let me know if you want me to produce more videos like this. There's a lot of other DLC content out there that allows me to level up a lot quicker, such as panfish, bass, trout, big game, which is pike, walleye, muskies. And if this is something you guys want me to do, I could buy one of these DLCs so that I don't need to grind through and level up and unlock these lures and other tackles and produce more videos. I know winter is coming. There's going to be a lot less fishing for me, but winter is short, so there's not enough time for me to go grind. So if you guys want me to make some of these videos, let me know which one you guys want me to download. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace out.